it looks like the internet is still doing okay. I'm glad you guys stuck around. We were off to get more conduit, weren't we? Did I grab? I have the iron. We'll get that in there. There we go. There's enough heat to melt the dust. What's going to be the next change, once I'm able to make a basic capacitor and put it in here, is that all power needs to come from this area instead of where I have it hooked up in here. Like this one that goes up to the testing floor, instead of being hooked up directly through here, I'll need to get hooked up over there. Now, I already have like the arc furnace and stuff in that room. That's this cable right here. It's coming from over there. And then this over here, this line over here goes into where I have my ingot processing and my rock hounding. So I already have cables in here. I will need to remove... I'm not technically going to remove it because I might add stuff over here that needs power. But this line here, this one, that's hooked up to my culinary generators and my one peat fired so that I can get ash, that all comes through a line that goes under here. It goes that way. That is this line right here. Oh wait, it's right there. So I can leave that for now. I might need to hook into it later. And since it's connected here into where the main power bank is going to be, that'll be great. So let's see, the only thing it looks like I would need to move is my testing floor. How's my biodiesel buffer? It hasn't, whoop. It doesn't appear to have gone up. So this is still having problems keeping up. Yeah, it's going relatively quickly if you watch it. This is not. You can see there are a lot of empty spaces. It's not harvesting and planting very fast. So I might need more than one of these. Like on the sides, it might make it seem a little faster, but this is helping. I can see that. It's just that the farmer isn't going fast enough to pick up. See, look at all that. That could be harvested right now. And it's just slow. Yep. Definitely going to have to probably put another farmer over here. Yep. Okay. So let us make some basic capacitors, shall we? We need some more redstonia. We might even need redstonia in the powering crafting. So let's just do all that we have. I need to get some red dye. What else? Nether bricks we have. Regular redstone. Regular brick I might need to make some of. So let's grab some clay. And I do need to put more strainers in here. But there's some clay to make some bricks. I don't have any outputs set up for it, which would be something I need to do. Alright. Make brick. We've got the redstonia. I can go upstairs and get the red dye. Nether brick is upstairs as well, unless I happen to have some down here. Oh, look, I have regular brick down here. Hey. You never know what you find when you re-look at your chest the 15 gazillionth time. Okay. Let's hop down here. I do need to get bone meal. And it looks like dirt, because I don't have anywhere to place this. Still have not found a skeleton spawner. So what little bones I have, 23, have to do me till I can. Alright, so we've got red dye. Redstone. We're waiting on the conduit. Red dye, a redstone, redstonia. No, that doesn't seem right. Let's move in the middle. Brick, brick. Brick, then another brick, which I didn't grab. And the redstonia goes here. Okay. And then we need to go down and grab the make more conduit so that we can actually run this process. Boy, does it feel good to finally be there. It only took me 150 hours. Alright. Something in mechanism. Can that make the conductive iron so I can stop using tinkers? No. Oh, I can do it in the arc furnace. Good to know. Iron and then redstone additive. Good to know. Alright, let's check that off because I wanted to do that and do that. And we've gotten so much of my plans done that I have written down saying try to do this tonight. This feels good. Alright, do I have the binders here? Oh, what the hey. Make them all. Okay. Of course, we need to now wait for this to fill up a bit. But these should all be full. Awesome! Here is our first Redstonia, empowered Redstonia. Now we need to make 4? Yep, we need to make 4. So let's do this again. Inventory is full. Anything I can put in here? That's a fast process, goodness. Need to make some hoppers and it'll make this even faster. Yay! Okay, do we have mana glass? If we do, it would be over here in this chest. We didn't make one, so let's make one. Mana glass. And the silver clumps that are still in this machine. There it is, our first capacitor from Ender.io. Now we just need to do that 3 more times and we'll have a basic capacitor bank. Yay! Alright, before I do that, I'm going to make some hoppers so that I can put the supplies into the display stands. And I think make sure I have all the supplies. I'm looking at my to-do list, and the next thing on my list is to make storage drawer controllers. I need 2. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Tried to hold back a hiccup and it didn't work. Oh, I need some more iron. Alright, so there's that. We need more dye. What other material other than bone meal has a bone meal effect that I could use on these? Is it compost or mulch? There's something. There's got to be something. Alright, so put the dye in this one, the redstone in this one, bricks, another brick. We need to go grab some more redstone to turn in redstonia. We need 4, 7 more. Thanks, Dem, but I'm pretty sure there's something else that also can produce it. If I remember correctly. Alright. Eat. Probably need to put some in my lunchbox here pretty soon. Yep. I really wish the AA farmer worked on the industrial hemp. Really do. How's this doing? This has gone up a little bit. That's good news. Alright, let's go get some food. What do we got here? What can I make? Apple cider. Sure. And applesauce? Yes. Sure. Let's put that stuff in there. What else can we make? It's beef jerky. That sounds good. Let's make some dough. Oh, I only can make one, so I had 1 flour. Let's make some more flour. Because that'll give us more options. At least it should. I'm out of sugar, aren't I? Yep, there we go. We get some blueberry pie and blackberry cobbler. Great. Probably out of room now. Can't put the french fries in there, so put the french fries back. My screen just froze. Well, that was painful. Another brick. I'm out of dye. I've got one in my inventory. Let's get some more. Okay. I need to take all the mana glass. And I don't think I have any coal on me, so let's hope I can make all 3 of these. Good deal. Alright. Yay, we're almost there. Oh, I'm so happy. I've been working at this for so long. Now we need a block of redstone, and then we need to make the tungsten. So let's grab the redstone and then go down to our rock hounding area to grab those things. Alright, for tungsten, we need 5 steel, so we need to actually get the steel. 2 tungsten, 1 chromium, and 1 cobalt. Tungsten here. Now we need 1 chromium and 1 cobalt. Chromium's in here. That's the tin. Chromium. And then finding the cobalt might be a problem. There it is. Alright, so we just need to make the tin, the iron dust. We can do that in the crusher. Good. Okay. How many do we need? 5. And that shows that it's not going to take it, isn't it? There it goes. All right. Give us the tungsten. Woot. Woot. I'm already charging it up with the battery in my inventory. Bloop. Awesome. Alright, there's something I was thinking. I have my passive power here. I'm wondering if the power going over there shouldn't be attached to it. That it should be just for these machines. And if that's the case, I need to put another conduit that's not connected here or there and have it go down into the ground and not double back here. How are you doing? That's almost full again, so that's good news, but until I can make an Ender IO farmer, that will probably do industrial hemp. I'm just gonna have to supplement it manually, because these make a lot more plant oil than regular seeds. Yeah, I think off stream, in between streams, I'm gonna try and figure out, make sure that this passive power only maintains these machines that will make the biodiesel. That's why I made them, is so that my power generation machines never run out of power. They don't quite have enough to run at full steam if they're all running at the same time. Because I think this only makes, I want to say 600 RF a tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 21. 21 times 30. That's what we got. Yep, it's about 600. 600 and some. Running. Currently hooked up only to those machines, but it also goes over to the generator. It's not needed, but the generator line goes into this one too. And so what I need to do is isolate that cable right down there and have it hook up to a different conduit spot and not connect them, so that the power we're getting to run the base is coming from here and temporarily there, and not from the passive power. Yep. That'll be nice to switch over to the industrial hemp. It really, really will. How hard is it to get a farmer? Now that I have basic capacitors, it won't be as hard. Oh god, okay, I misspoke. Pulsating crystals, those I can do because it's just pulsating iron and I can do that. But this requires an Ender IO machine, the slice and splice. Solarium, which needs the alloy smelter. The slice and slice is probably not an easy machine to make. Refined obsidian is in an osmium compressor, so we would need to make that machine or the arc furnace, I guess. Oh, nope, nope, we need metallurgic infuser to make the refined obsidian dust, and then we can smelt it. Okay. No. What else? More tungsten. So we have a bit of a process, but I could get a farming station probably the next 20 hours of gameplay. Probably less than that. It looks like everything I need I can currently make. And is this a different recipe? Oh, it says you can do solarium in the Tinker Smeltery, but you really can't. You can melt it back down again. So I need to make two machines. I need to make the alloy smelter. Oh, some iron furnaces. Cauldron. Yeah, not a problem. We might be able to work on this next stream. Getting a farming station set up. Because that means getting into the Ender IO machines, which we're going to need anyway. Most of the people on this pack have gotten into bees by now, and I'm trying to figure out which direction they went in order to need the bees. I'm guessing magic. Because Botania very likely needs bees. Because, you know, Botania is flowers, and flowers need bees. And I haven't gone the magic route yet, except for what was necessary. Yeah. And right now what's necessary is making sure we have enough biodiesel to... I really don't think this shuts off. I must have something that runs continuously, that consumes power continuously, is my thought. Because when I turn this on, it just goes and goes and goes. It doesn't actually stop. This is full, of course. So yeah, I must have something that just consumes. And I don't think the immersive engineering machines do that. I think they fill up their internal buffer and they stop. Unless they're being used. So I'm kind of baffled as to why my biodiesel generator is just running and running and running. These should be done because I'm out of test tubes for now. I need to make some more of those. Yeah, how's that doing? So the generator doesn't shut off on its own? I thought it did, but I believe you if it doesn't, because it ran and ran and ran even though I wasn't doing anything, which is why the biodiesel dropped in the tank. Even though I have 500 buckets in this tank. It's not like I was running out. But I don't want this generator to run when it's not needed. So I'm gonna have to set up see, the power monitor from... It's just not an easy thing to get. Electrical steel, see, we can't do that in here really. It says we can melt more stuff down into it. The conduit probe. Probably do that. What is, and then this we can finally see this. Yeah, we need to break into making this stuff yet. I have a couple of machines to make before I can make the power monitor. The one from RF Tools. that requires getting into IC2, which I haven't done yet, and making a thermionic fabricator to get into Super Circuit Maker and open computers. So I have some work to get that made. It's doable, but it's just as complicated, more so now that I've gotten into EdwardIO, than this is. I'm closer to this. Yeah, I could make that crusher probably, since I have mechanism stuff now. The electrical steel I'll need to make an alloy smelter for. Yeah, and that's the one we just looked at with the furnaces. Right, and that makes sense, Dem. You went the IC2 direction, and I didn't. I went the EdwardIO, I went through that direction. And it makes complete sense that it would have been easier for you to do the ARC Tools one. Totally understand. But that would pretty much be a setback for me if I tried to do the ARC Tools one. Right now, I need to do the EdwardIO one, which does the same thing. It puts out a redstone signal when it reaches a certain level. Which I'm going to have to base it on that capacitor. When that capacitor has like less than 50% in it, turn this on because it makes so much RF per tick. And then when it reaches 90%, turn it off, type of thing. Because it can emit a redstone signal as well. And just connect it to this spot here with redstone conduit. Yeah, okay. For someone who's normally a builder, wrapping her head around this tech stuff and the engineering required is a lot more difficult than someone who does tech stuff all day. And most people who play modded Minecraft, I've noticed, have some experience with either computer programming or networking or servers or web development or anything of that. So I apologize if I take a while to try to figure out how to do stuff and stare at my screen when I'm trying to figure things out. But yeah, if you threw me in here and said, decorate this room, I'd have no problem going, oh, I know exactly what I want to do. And techie people, like my husband, who really loves the challenges, would go, I don't know what I should do with this room. Because we're differently wired people. So, there's that. There you go. My little spiel about why I take so long to figure out tech things. Let's see how long I've been playing. Here I am, number 4, 136 hours. Here's my husband, 320. He is pretty much done with the pack, I believe. And I'm not necessarily like, and he's done everything in the pack, but I think he's just done playing. He said he'll log in when I need Abyssalcraft stuff. So, yay, that's sweet. But I'm still going. The rest of a lot of these people down here have just chosen not to play it. They tried it out. Well, that's not 100% true. But, yeah. How many deaths? How many times have I died? 7. Not bad. It's because I haven't had to fight any mobs. Chris, 247. Yeah, see, I haven't killed that many mobs. So, well. Well. Alright, what shall I do now? I'm kind of at a now what do I do? Because I've got about 30 to 40 minutes left of the stream, and I'm afraid that if I get into something in depth, I won't be at a good stopping point. Let's see about these storage drawer controllers. Oof. Everything's called a controller these days, isn't it? Alright, let's see here. We need to make some pewter. Reinforced storage crates, that's not a problem. Packet filters. I don't even know what a packet filter is. But those are not hard to make either. So let's crack 2 of these out. We need to make 10 pewter ingots, which is 5 tin, 1 copper, 1 bismuth, 1 lead for 9. So we need to do that twice. Let's get that started. One of them is going to go right here so that I don't have to move this stuff over to here. Alright, let's find tin. Tin here. 5 tin, which we need to do twice. So there's 10. And... okay. 2 copper, 2 bismuth, 2 lead. There's copper. There's lead. Bismuth. Alright. There we go. And do I have any extra drawers in here? I do. Let's grab 2 of those. I need some iron. That's mnemonic. Okay. Tin dust. Here's some iron. I know I saw 1 hopper was in the recipe. Yeah, we need to go upstairs and get some books. Do I have any redstone on me? Yes, so let's see about making the pistons. We need 2. And the other hopper. The other packet filter. Oops, I didn't make enough wood. There we go. There's the pewter. Got it right. Two books, and I'm not sure what else I need. That. There's those. These I need to make some storage crates. Yeah, that's not a problem. We'll get some treated wood. We need to make some iron plates, iron rods. That's nothing. And then that's it. Okay, so do we have any treated wood in here that I can take downstairs? No, and I think I have creosote bottles down there, but I do know that I have plenty of creosote. Because I have that whole tank. Must have used up all my creosote bottles. Okay. That needs 4 plates. And I had a steel iron rod. I need to make. I already have some iron plates. I need to make another set of those. Let's go grab some creosote. How do I take you out? Hello? I might only be able to pump it out. Well, that's troubling. I don't think it was this way. I think it was the other way. Nope, it was this way. But then, of course, I need to make more to fill that. It probably won't fill up until after. If I can do extract. There we go. Okay. There's those, and then how many more? I need another 1 set of. Switch this back to insert. Not space in my inventory. Okay. There's 1. So now we need to make more packet filters. And that's it. So we have the other stuff. So the packet filter was all that iron that I don't think I have more down here of. I have to go upstairs, grab the iron, which is fine because we need books anyway for the packet filter. All right. Two chests into 2 hoppers. Need more iron, I think, because that'll only make 1. And then we need 2. Oh, the pistons. I need to do those too. Yeah. There's 1. Okay. Now can I make you? I made one. I don't have anywhere to put it. Alright, I need 2 more iron. Okay. There we go. Drawer controller number 1 here. Which feels good. Let's put bricks over here. Sure. Look at that, yeah. And then this one goes down here, right there. Now we do need more item conduit. I think I have... Oh look, I found bottles of creosote in that previous drawer. I have 9. Alright, I just want to run it in from the bottom. I want to definitely dig this up here. Let's see. And then break this one. Step jump out of here. Get rid of this one. You. I need to get to you. There we go. Insert. Is it working? Yes. Yes! Although, these might have spots already. Let's pop you off for now. It appears that I now know what things don't have a spot. There are 4 items currently that don't have a spot. Is this empty yet? It's getting there. But let's put those in there. Yay. And let's make some test tubes. Do I have any glass down here? So there's some. Chisel. I got a decent amount of space in my inventory, but I should be able to fit these in here. There we go. And this should start running again, at least for a while, until I'm out of syngas. Yeah, I need to make some more sulfur too. That one's just frustrating. The sulfur compound. If you don't get enough in rock hounding to use it, I think that's it. Nope, that's cobalt. Here, I've got 71 pieces of sulfur. It's not a whole lot. Does this have... Got one crushing gear left. You aren't running. And you aren't running. Why? Did I goof? No, that's in. That's in, out. Why aren't you sending stuff over here? You should be. These should be coming out of this. And I can't just can't. Why? I don't know. That's my problem. Well, that didn't help because there's those cables there. That doesn't have any problem. Extract, always active. So you should be extracting. You've been working for so long now. Why did you break? Ooh, I don't want to lose you. Insert. See, it's connected here and there, so I'm wondering if it doesn't need it. But the problem still remains in that this isn't coming out and going in here. So now that should be leaving. I did not change this other than to change the output, which shouldn't have impacted this. So what is going on? I don't know what is going on. This is only extract. I don't know. I don't think I have the brain power right now to figure it out. I'm just gonna have to scratch my head at this. Don't know. Don't know why it all of a sudden stopped working. There is no redstone nearby that could possibly be causing it to not want to run. And it looks like the only problem is these conduits. These here. So what happens when I put them back? All of a sudden it works again. I have a wrench of some sort. Okay, well, I just had to break in place. That's something that I know other people have had to do on the server, so there we go. I'm still having to do it. I wonder if it's chunk boundary? I bet. I think right here is where it broke. Alright, let's put the alabaster back. I must be. I lost one. I'll have to get another one. I think this goes forward and wait. Here. Yeah, I have to get. I'm missing one. Lost it. But good news is this is working again. And this has got stuff in it. It looks like it will back up here pretty soon. Some of these have 4 stacks, and I think that's the limit for these. Oh, 8. 8 is the limit. We're doing alright then. Yeah. So these are all 4. We're doing okay. Great. That's good news. Just need some syngas. Alright folks, I'm going to call it there for the evening. I hope you enjoyed watching, relaxing with me, and I will be back here again on Friday. Note the new date. I'm going to do Friday stream in the evening, 7 to 9-ish, 7 to 10-ish, around there. And I will see you back then. Good night, folks. Enjoy the rest of your evening.